Hallo Freunde und herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Bärenstark. Wir haben uns heute den Film Sune Best Man angeschaut und sitzen jetzt hier im Berlinale Palast und haben die Schauspieler des Films, die Hauptdarsteller, bei uns, um sie zu interviewen. Hello guys, how are you?
Good, very good.
Sune Best Man is the sequel to the movie Sune vs. Sune. It's your second time here at the Berlinale. How does it feel being part of this huge international film festival, and what are your personal experiences here?
The beginning, when we meet all the actors, this was a very good day, I think.
Yes, and I think it was fun today at our first screening to see the audience in another country and see their reactions on the jokes, and yes, it was very fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Just for the our viewers who haven't watched the film yet, which all of you of course should do, what can you tell us about your movie and your individual characters?
Well, my character is quite strong and independent, and she gets confused when Sune doesn't really know what he wants. Yeah, I like my character.
My character is really well confused in this movie. He doesn't know to choose his grandfather, go to his wedding, or to go with the older friends in the class. So
Håkan is he's trying to help Sune to go on the class road trip. But he's very, he has a lot of energy, and he always thinks in positive ways. So I like him.
Yes, I would say that the movie is about decisions and to choose where you want to go, and especially for Sune, but as well for Sophie and Håkan and my character Anna. And it's a family movie, so I think that a lot of family members can relate to the different characters in the movie.
As you said before, a major plot point of the entire movie, of course, is the dilemma of Sune, who has to decide whether he wants to go to his grandfather's wedding or to his class road trip. I can only speak from personal experience that sometimes I can feel quite indecisive as well, and yeah, sometimes I do have problems making decisions. Is it similar for you guys? Do you also sometimes have problems when making decisions, and did that help you for your character?
I can make decisions very easily, but Håkan as well. So I think me and Håkan he's choosing it at one time, not thinking in another way.
well, I think Sune really thinks about the consequences in this movie and what's going to happen if he doesn't go on the trip and other things. I don't really think too much when I do choices, but to some extent I do, obviously.
Another interesting question to me would be how your acting career impacts your school life. How do classmates treat you? Are people jealous? I can imagine that maybe some people are jealous. And how did the whole movie industry change your life?
I don't think it impacted me too much. In the beginning it was small kids asking, you know, are you Sune and stuff. But it's pretty calm.
At the beginning, all my classmates was very jealous, but now it's not so much that. Just when on the streets, when I'm hanging with my friends, they can come up and say, "Are you Håkan?" like that.
Yes, it happens sometimes, but not that often. And as well, I think that my friends, they have reacted very good, and I think, as well as yours, they are thinking it. They think it's a fun thing that we're in the movie and like to watch it.
Is there any advice you'd give young people that aspire to do what you guys do?
I think always follow your dreams and never give up.
Don't forget your lines. You have to practice them so you know what you're supposed to say, if you have any lines.
I would say that don't reflect about the no's that much, because you get a lot of no's when you go to castings and stuff like that. You can't be perfect for every role, so continue searching and follow your dream, as Baxter said.
Then back to the movie. Is there any specific scene that's your favorite scene for either watching or when you played the scenes?
It was when I hopped out of the window. It was very fun to make and very fun to watch.
Snurra nu! Det är för tungt! Snurra! Vänta, det kommer någon.
Sune, vad bra du var vaken. Jag ville prata med dig om en sak. Har du tid förresten?
Absolut. Du måste skämta!
Du ska ju vara best man.
Ja.
Jag tänkte att du kanske vill se ringen som du ska överlämna.
Fint.
Känn.
Yeah, probably same scene. It's amazing to work with him, and it was really fun to make that scene.
Another interesting question to me is if there were also any difficulties during shooting the movie or scenes that were more physically exhausting.
There were scenes that you make a scene like almost directly, and you have like 5 hours of waiting, and then to do one scene and then go home. So I think the waiting between our scenes is very annoying and hard. But the stunt scenes people can think it's very hard, but it's very easy if you have as good stunt directors that help you. So yeah.
All the stunts were really fun to do, and also hard. At sometimes it was really fiddly to get the exact movement on some things, but it was really fun.
There were some like quick weather changes. So in one day it was like raining and pouring down, and another day it was like so sunny and not a cloud. And we were like we wore like really hot jackets, warm jacket I mean. So in the days where the sun was out, I was so warm and it was so exhausting, and then with all the waiting it was even harder.
Is there anything else you want to say to our viewers from Alex Berlin Bärenstark?
You should watch the Sune Best Man, and if you don't see Sune vs. Sune, you should watch it.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
So, das war's heute mit unserem Interview. Er hat's gerade gesagt, schaut euch den Film Sune Best Man im Kino an. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Film. Bis dann.